Good morning, I am TheZOMBIEJ. Last time we talked about Creator, not the band, the Lego theme. Now, we're going to talk about something else. It's still Lego related, obviously, but we're going to talk about licensed themes. Now, this one's going to be a little bit controversial because, well, licensed themes tend to suck the soul out of, the products that are being, represented and put forth onto us. Lego never really did the whole licensed theme until the late 90s. And they started with Lego Star Wars. Now, I'm not frowning upon Lego Star Wars too much, especially the older stuff. Especially, the original X-Wing, which I missed that thing, to be honest. I wish I had that back. The Gungan sub, from the first move, from the Phantom Menace. I remember there was a picture of me holding the completed build. I still go back to that picture every now and then, print out. And I just wish I had that Gungan sub again. That thing was pretty cool. Color scheme was whack, but hey, I liked it. But Lego Star Wars, obviously, that was the first licensed theme that Lego did, as far as I know. And that, while it didn't save Lego from bankruptcy, truly, it did give them a little bit of a boost. And then Bionicle really took things to a whole new level. So, but that's not a licensed theme. Star Wars is. So Star Wars, with the sets, the initial sets and the subsequent sets that they released over the years, even up until now, it's still sustaining Lego, and it's even nowadays, it's Lego Star Wars is more popular than some of their unlicensed themes like Monkey Kid or Dreams. I think Lego Star Wars is a little overrated, maybe a little more overrated than I'd like to admit, but hey, it's for what it was back in the late 90s and early 2000s. It was a breath of fresh air, to be honest, because there was all these old classic themes that came out, that some were better than others, and there were definitely some neat ideas thrown around. But Lego Star Wars, obviously, it kept Lego out of the red, and they were not really near the green, but hey, they were still, sustaining themselves with Lego Star Wars. It was making them money, but the problem with that is, LucasArts needed some of that money. That was their IP, so half of it went to Lego, half of it went to LucasArts, and that wasn't going to completely fly with Lego. They needed a Lego theme that would give them money and nobody else, and so that was what Bionicle that was Bionicle's job, essentially. So the problem with licensed themes is that that's what they are, licensed themes. These are themes that are that companies like Lego, for example, get the licenses to make and design Lego products, representations of vehicles, buildings, characters, creatures, whatever, from certain shows or movies or cartoons. The Last Airbender had some sets as well. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles as well, SpongeBob. Like I said, Lego Star Wars. And now there's Lego Fortnite. Yeah, I'm not happy about that one. So And I think that's what kind of sparked this video is the Lego Fortnite thing. It's like Lego is so it seems like they put a lot more effort into their licensed themes, and this is proven with the with Lego Star Wars. Obviously, they put a lot more, you know, creativity into those sets. Like with the CCBS sets from 2015 and 2016 and the next couple of years, they put more a bigger budget behind those sets than they did with the Bionicle G2 sets. The budget for G2 was slashed considerably, and that's one of the reasons why people hate G2, let's be honest. But that's on Lego, not us. Lego definitely has had quite a history with licensed themes over the past 2.5 decades. And licensed themes just suck the soul out of these companies sometimes. And this is true with Lego too, you know. It seems like that Lego doesn't have to put much effort into promoting these sets because the sets speak for themselves. You see the name Star Wars on the box, and that's basically it. A kid will buy those, or a parent will buy the set for the kids, and there you go, money. But still, half of that money still goes to Lucasfilm, LucasArts. Because that's their shit, you know. How many Millennium Falcons have there been since Lego Star Wars began? How many X-Wings have been around? I remember the first X-Wing, and it was pretty cool. Then there's, I think the grand magnum opus of the X-Wing is this massive, big fucking X-Wing on a stand, and it's like, that is probably the biggest X-Wing I've ever seen, and in terms of Lego, and it has some problems, but hey, it's still impressive for the size it is. Licensed themes tend to really sell more and are, in some cases, more interesting than Lego's non-licensed themes like Creator, or I tend to think otherwise, but even Bionicle G2 never really got the chance to shine before it was canceled after 2 years. And licensed themes just kind of, you know, they are what they are, and that's just kind of stupid, you know. I don't really completely approve of some of the licensed themes because I find some of them to be a bit meh, you know, and that's kind of not the best way to put it, but hey, licensed themes do really kind of make me uneasy when it comes to Lego. And you know what, same thing with Hasbro and their Nerf blasters. Back when I was collecting Nerf blasters, you know, there was Fortnite blasters, and they suck. They really are terrible. There was other themes like Halo blasters. Took them a while to do that one. I never got the Halo blaster, the assault rifle thing. But I don't need it. I don't need it, to be honest, and that's why I've kind of gotten rid of most of my Nerf blasters. So licensed themes are definitely a blessing and a curse. The blessing is you're getting something with that brand name, that the name Star Wars, or what have you. Even some ideas sets, like the Fender guitar thing, which was pretty cool, or other ideas and stuff here and there. The curse is that It just seems like it's completely unnecessary. Lego doesn't have to do licensed themes, but they're doing it anyway because they're trying to appeal to a wider audience than what their core audience is, and that's expansion, sure, but at the same time, you know, you gotta remember where you came from. You know, you gotta remember the people that put you on the map. You know, and Bionicle really brought them out of the shadows at that point in 2000 and 2001, and well, it sold well, and there was an unlicensed theme. It was completely 100% their theme and no one else, and that's what made them money. And I think that Lego needs to go back to, you know, putting more funds into into unlicensed themes, and with strong, very well done stories, and well-developed characters and whatnot, instead of instead of wasting their money on licensed themes, because licensed themes tend to divide some people on you know, whether their greatness or lack thereof. Galador was unlicensed, and it never really became as popular as Bionicle, but hey. The biggest unlicensed theme right now is Ninjago, and let's face it, it's ran its course 3 years ago, but still going apparently, so. And well, if they just ended Ninjago completely and put their funds towards another unlicensed theme like Bionicle G3, if they happen to do that, yeah, that would be cool. But no, they're just putting whatever necessary funds into licensed themes that really don't speak well to people like me. I feel like that licensed themes are just like you don't have to have a licensed theme to really get a lot of money. Yeah, you did it with Star Wars, but at the same time, that has run its course like 10 years ago. Seriously. And it's absolutely fucking bonkers. I mean, really. Why are you still making Lego Star Wars sets? It's absolutely fucking obnoxious. Especially when the CCBS sets are no longer being produced, and CCBS was retired, apparently. I'm still playing with the system myself. But obviously, you know, I don't have every single fucking Lego Star Wars set, but licensed themes definitely are a problem, but some people tend to overlook the problems of licensed themes and worship them for what they are. And while that's okay to an extent, I have to say the unlicensed themes are the way to go. You don't want to, you know, completely saturate the oversaturate the market with licensed themes, and, you know, overshadow the unlicensed themes with licensed themes. You don't want to do that, because it'll 9 out of 10 times people will buy the licensed stuff over the unlicensed stuff, and you wonder why you're not making money off of this theme that you pumped in money into. It's just absolutely fucking insane, you know? So I believe that licensed themes just need to kind of, especially for Lego, just kind of need to, you know, wane a little bit, and they need to drive, they need to focus on unlicensed themes for a while. Also retire Ninjago, but hey, if I was a member of Lego, I'd probably have Ninjago retired by now. But, you know, but yeah, licensed themes, they are what they are, and that's kind of the point of them. You know, they're these they're sets that are based off of franchises that you all love and cherish, like Star Wars. And there's like I said, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Frozen. There's a Lego Frozen set or two, I think. I hate that song and don't yeah. Well, no, they're not doing Star Trek. I think that's another company, but you get what I'm saying, right? So, yeah, you can tell I'm a little salty on licensed themes. I just don't see the point in having them be 100% on Lego's repertoire of themes and whatnot. I just, they're only there to make them money, and that's all that it's gonna do. But the thing is, half of that money is still going to LucasArts or Lucasfilm or whatever, because that's their IP, that's their shit. Whoever's in charge of, you know, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, half of that money was going to those people. Same thing with Frozen, same thing. You get what I'm saying here, right? So, while I don't necessarily disapprove of licensed themes, I just feel like that they're 100% cash grabs, and that is not a good thing, to be honest. Yeah, you're a company that wants to make money. Sure, all companies want to make money, but you shouldn't have your focus 100% on those sets. You should focus on those sets, but also your unlicensed themes, and also themes that are up and coming, and focus on the ideas stuff and icons and other stuff and new ideas. I would have liked to see a Lego Alien vs. Predator Lego Ideas set, whether it be an SCCBS build or whatever. You could have the Alien, you could have the Predator, and there you go. It would be a box set that you'd buy, and it would be cool. However, I don't think Lego's going to do that because, you know, gore, violence. Have they seen the movies? Probably not. But I would have also liked to see a Lego Michael Myers. I would have appreciated a CCBS Michael Myers figure. That would be pretty cool. Unfortunately, we didn't get that. I think there was a minifig at one point, but at the same time, I don't think that existed either. I don't remember. I saw it in a thumbnail of a video at one point, which is weird. I also would have liked to see a what was it? Well, they did do Lego Voltron. They did this big fucking Voltron mech thing, which, okay, that's cool, but I'm not a fan of Voltron, so why? They also did Optimus Prime, which that money's going over to Hasbro, so Lego, why? You're just catering to another audience that doesn't want anything to do with you. And that's another problem with licensed themes. Lego is trying to cater towards audiences that don't even buy Lego. Like the Transformers fans, they don't buy Lego. They don't even buy the Creo stuff. That was Transformers at one point. So what makes you think they want a Lego Optimus Prime? Think about it. It's just bullshit. It really is. Licensed themes are definitely a problem, and I feel like they're never going to be solved. I think that Lego will continue to experiment with licensed themes and release sets to their advantage or disadvantage. What's up, cat? Meow. Meow meow. So I don't 100% believe in licensed themes. I feel like the story-driven themes will always be a main, drive. That should really the multimedia with some unlicensed themes will always drive people to want to buy your products. And this is the case for Bionicle, and kind of with Hero Factory, even though Hero Factory was more soft than Bionicle was. But yeah, so that's basically that. I'm trying to remember what other themes that they've kind of, what other sort of franchises they... Lord of the Rings, of course. There was Lord of the Rings sets, but all that money is going over to whoever's in charge of Lord of the Rings nowadays, So it's just an Avatar as well. Not The Last Airbender, they already did that. I'm talking, James Cameron's Avatar stuff. So, cat, get out of that, bastard. Anyway, well, that's all I have to really say about licensed themes. I could go on another hour, but I would really be at this point I probably lost you, so I'm just gonna stop. I will say that licensed themes do bring a bit of a positive thing to Lego. They are getting some money out of the deal, but it's not 100% guaranteed that they're going to get enough funds to really sustain them 100%. That's why Bionicle was introduced when it came out, and I feel like story-driven themes sort of have waned in favor of these licensed themes, because you see the name Star Wars, you see the name Transformers, you see the Voltron, whatever it is, Lego will put out a set and people will buy it. Even the Fortnite shit, they're gonna release Fortnite 100%. I would advise you to refrain from buying those sets, but hey, I'm not saying 100% boycott the Fortnite sets, but the theme. But if you want to buy them, buy them. I'm not going to stop you. But I just think that Lego Fortnite is kind of ridiculous. It looks stupid. I don't like it. I hate the game. But again, licensed themes, they are what they are, and they're kind of annoying, to be honest. And that's all I have to say about licensed themes. It's already been like 23 or so minutes, and I think I've sort of talked enough about them, so I'm going to leave it at that. So stay tuned for more videos. What do you think about licensed themes for Lego? Do you really think that they're the best thing that Lego currently has, or do you think that there's something better on the horizon in terms of unlicensed stuff? I know Monkey Kid and Dreams and other themes. Ninjago is still going on, which is a pain in the ass, but unlicensed themes can do a lot, and Lego City has done a lot, to be honest. I mean, really, that's unlicensed, but it still did a lot to help Lego financially. Obviously, Creator has done a lot as well. Look at sets like that T-Rex or the fucking tiger with the anus. I know I have to mention that 100 times, but hey, yeah. So let me know what y'all think about licensed themes. Post your thoughts in the comment section below. And yeah, stay tuned for more videos. I am TheZOMBIEJ. I'll see you folks there. Have a good fucking day, and peace.